Hello and welcome to The Buck Stops Here. I'm Ankita Mukherjee. The BJP insisting it's all over for the Aam Aadmi Party as it sweeps to a mega victory in Delhi's civic body elections. The Congress, now in absolute freefall, sees Ajay Maken, PC Chako, Gurdas Kamath resigning even as the top leadership seeks opposition unity in the face of the Modi juggernaut. What about the Aam Aadmi Party? Is it now in denial, refusing to acknowledge voter anger as it fritters away its massive mandate of 2015? We ask tonight, is this the end of the road for the AAP, or will the party read the writing on the wall in time? But first, joining us on The Buck Stops Here, our newsmaker tonight. He's a superstar of Bhojpuri cinema, who is tonight a superstar on the political arena as well. The Delhi BJP chief, just 3 years old in politics, but tonight a force to reckon with. Congratulations indeed, Manoj Tiwari. In your opinion, what is the single biggest factor for the BJP's massive win, bucking anti-incumbency as it did?
जी थैंक यू वेरी मच। और अगर आप वन पॉइंट पूछेंगी तो मैं निश्चित रूप से कहूंगा कि ये नरेंद्र मोदी जी के 3 साल के कार्यों की जीत है, उनकी पॉलिसी की जीत है, और राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष अमित शाह के योजनाओं और कार्यकर्ताओं के मेहनत, दिल्ली के प्यार की जीत है।
But Manoj Tiwari ji, are you not taking any of the credit at all? Many would say that Purvanchalis, who form over 30% of the Delhi electorate, have voted for the BJP in large numbers, and that could largely be something that could be attributed to you.
देखिए, मुझे जो भी भूमिका दी गई तो मेरा काम ही यही था कि सबको जोड़ दूं, और मैं जोड़ने में विश्वास रखता हूं, तोड़ने में मेरा कोई विश्वास नहीं है, और मैंने सबको जोड़ा। क्या पूर्वांचली, क्या झुग्गी, क्या किसान गांव से, क्या नजफगढ़, बदरपुर, मुंडका, खेड़ा कला गांव, सब जो भी लोग, ऑटो रिक्शा, टैक्सी, सबको जोड़ दिया मैं। इवन जो हमारे यंगस्टर्स हैं वो भी भाई बहन हमसे बहुत अच्छी जोड़े। मैं जोड़ना बहुत अच्छा जानता हूं अंकिता, आई एम ऑन जॉब।
Okay, आप तो सबको जोड़ लिए, but what next for the Delhi voter? You know, many saw this as a national campaign, but at the end of the day, the Delhi voter is unhappy with the way the BJP has run the civic bodies for the last 10 years. How are you going to reassure them now that things will be different?
2014 के बाद की बीजेपी पे जनता का विश्वास इसलिए बढ़ा है कि उसकी नीयत अच्छी है, वो हर इशू पे पारदर्शी विचार रखती है, और मेरा अगले 4 महीने में एकमात्र एजेंडा रहेगा दिल्ली को कूड़ा मुक्त करना। कूड़ा समय से उठे, सही जगह जाए, सभी लोग अपने ड्यूटी पे अच्छे ढंग से काम करें। हमारे काउंसिलर्स बिल्कुल इस बात की चिंता करेंगे, इवन पार्टी को भी उसमें लगाऊंगा, और मैं जन जागरण में भी विश्वास रखूंगा कि कूड़ा न दिखे कहीं, फॉगिंग होती रहे, ताकि जो अस्वच्छता से जो बीमारियां होती हैं, डेंगू, चिकनगुनिया, इनको हम बचा सकें। मेरा 4 मंथ एजेंडा यही है। उसके बाद की जो फंडिंग प्रॉब्लम है, जो एमसीडी के फंड दिल्ली सरकार नहीं रिलीज कर रही है, उस पे हम बात कर रहे हैं दिल्ली सरकार से। आज थोड़ा सा अरविंद केजरीवाल ने सॉफ्ट रवैया दिखाया भी है, तो हम लोग साथ बैठेंगे। मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को भी दिल्ली की समस्याओं के लिए मेरे साथ बैठना होगा, और बैठेंगे।
Okay, so you are saying you're willing to work with Arvind Kejriwal, and you will free Delhi from garbage in 4 months. Now that's a time deadline that you're setting yourself. So presumably the citizens of Delhi will hold you accountable to that. Why did the BJP though not do it in the last few years? You know, you've been in control of the MCD. You've even had Prime Minister Modi at the center for the last 2.5 of those years. But how are you now personally going to ensure that you meet this deadline, sir?
देखिए, चेंज किया जा सकता है पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड के साथ। दिल्ली के कुर्सियों पे बैठे लोग बहुत नेगेटिव राजनीति में दिल्ली को उलझा रखे हैं। मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि हम बहुत पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड के साथ जाएंगे, और वो सारे कार्य जो कि मिलजुल के हो सकते हैं उसको करेंगे। और अब मेरे कहने का कोई मतलब नहीं है जब तक हम करके न दिखाएं। वी विल परफॉर्म विद इन 4 months, चेंज विल कम इन दिल्ली स्ट्रीट्स।
Within 4 months, that's the promise from Manoj Tiwari, the Delhi BJP chief. One last question to you, Mr. Tiwari. The AAP is blaming EVMs, but what, in your opinion, went so badly wrong for them after their massive sweep of 2015? It's been just 2 years.
मैं समझता हूं आम आदमी पार्टी के खिलाफ जो वन लाइन कह सकते हैं, उनकी निगेटिव पॉलिटिक्स कभी भी जनता नहीं पसंद कर सकती। आपको कुछ न कुछ पॉजिटिव करना चाहिए। हमने हमेशा चुनाव में पॉजिटिव प्रचार किया, वो निगेटिव प्रचार किए, एवरीडे दोषारोपण, एंड आई थिंक इट वाज मेन रीजन कि दिल्ली पीपुल रिजेक्टेड आम आदमी पार्टी।
All right, that was the main reason, the negative politics. That's why Delhi rejected Aam Aadmi Party. Thank you indeed, Manoj Tiwari.
Thank you, Ankita.
All right. Let's take this across immediately to our panelists joining us tonight from the Aam Aadmi Party. Ashish Khaitan, Nupur Sharma, BJP spokesperson with us, as is Mohammad Khan from the Congress. Ashish Khaitan, you know, we're now going to hear the AAP, no doubt, go on and on about faulty EVMs. What are you, though, going to say about those wards in which you won?
See, I think there are two separate issues. One issue is the internal party introspection about the results, and we are concerned about EVMs, as many citizens in the country are concerned about EVMs. Supreme Court was also concerned. That's why it passed an order in 2013 that to enhance transparency and integrity of EVMs, there should be a paper trail, and now the cabinet has approved 3,000 crore rupees for paper trail. The larger question, Ankita, is the issue of Delhi, because Delhi is a very complex place to govern because of its status of half UT and half state, and there are three tiers of
Ashish
government.
Khaitan, sorry to interrupt you, but Manoj Tiwari now saying that he sees a softening after Arvind Kejriwal's tweet that he's willing to work with the new MCD to work for Delhi's development. Is that, you know, a utopian thought that the AAP and the BJP could work together?
No, it's not an utopian thought. I was coming to it, but I think your patience ran out and you interrupted. It is a very welcome statement by Mr. Tiwari that he would like to sit with the Chief Minister and would like to sort out the issues, because cooperative federalism is the right spirit in which all governments should work. Delhi government, MCD and the central government, because central government has a bigger role, because Delhi is a UT with elected legislature. So it's the responsibility of the center to play the role of not just I think the conciliator, but also as a kind of a guardian for both MCD and the state government, because eventually the people of Delhi should benefit. If there is good governance in MCD,
the people of Delhi should benefit.
And if there is good governance,
Sharma, I want you to come in at this point as well. You know, we're hearing the BJP being surprisingly gracious after they've talked all along about Mr. Kejriwal needing to step down if he didn't win a decisive mandate this time. At this point, I want to ask you, because we've spoken so little about civic issues, and these are really, you know, the heart of it, the crux of it for Delhi citizens who voted in such overwhelming numbers for the BJP. What can you assure them? Can you work with the AAP?
You know, considering that he made the call for right for recall at Ramlila Maidan, and he made this MCD election about his own referendum by coming out with the hoardings with his own photograph and a distorted photograph of the leader of opposition, Mr. Vijender Gupta, our demands obviously stand that he should step down. But we are more interested in actual public service. And if you would even, you know, just have like a flashback of the past couple of years, it's not been us who's been abusive and arrogant and gone on creating a ruckus and always confronting with different authorities. It's the Aam Aadmi Party run Delhi government which is always, you know, in the news for all the wrong things. We want to serve the public, and perhaps this is something that the public realizes, and this is why they continue to repose faith in us.
Okay, the Congress has a quick comment as well.
Can I just complete what I'm saying?
I want to say just two things very quickly. Nupur, if I may, I was just listening to what you're saying.
So, Mr. Khan, let me complete, then I'll hear you out, please.
Nupur, I don't need you to hear me out.
Mr. Khan, please allow me.
I'm just trying to make the point in rebuttal to what you're saying. Should I go ahead?
Yes, okay, very quickly, because...
So, actually what I'm saying is...
No, so let me complete, then you can make a rebuttal.
Nupur, the anchor has given me the permission to go ahead. I think if you'll allow me as well. Nupur, I'll say this. Look, the fact is I'm sure you guys are celebrating today, and I'm sure you feel that you've earned this victory. The fact is this is not a victory for you. I'm sure you're clapping yourselves on the back and you're saying that वाह हमारा काम हमने देखिए रंग लाया। आप लोगों ने कोई काम वाम किया नहीं है ऊपर, आप भी जानती हैं, आपकी स्पीचेस सब सुन चुके हैं, हम जानते हैं किन जुमलेबाजी के आधार पर आप चुनाव लड़के आज आए हैं। As far as the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned, I think we are seeing the unraveling of the Aam Aadmi Party happen. Bigger leaders than Arvind Kejriwal have achieved greater things in Indian politics.
But what about the Congress? Aren't we seeing the unraveling of the Congress happen? 3 of your leaders have resigned today, including 2 who were directly responsible for Delhi.
No, but I want to say this.
What is this?
No,
what was this rebuttal about?
Let me finish.
Okay.
Now, see, I'll tell you something. Our leaders resigning shows them stepping up to take responsibility.
No, you
our
did
leaders
interrupt
didn't
me.
spend
You did
the rest of
interrupt
the
me.
day.
Actually, you did interrupt me.
If I may. So our leaders stepped up to the plate. They resigned. They took responsibility. It's something that the BJP would never do. They all hide behind
the BJP has won. It doesn't need to resign. Nupur Sharma, I will come back to you in a moment, but we're also joined by the unions.
Why do we need to resign?
Yes.
Where is this? Please allow me to
no.
finish.
This is also trivializing it. I'm sorry, Mohammed Khan. This is trivializing the debate. I'm going to go across now to the Union Sports Minister, a veteran of Delhi politics, Vijay Goyal, also joining us on the program tonight. Vijay Goyal, congratulations. Delhi civic election, though, was fought as a national campaign. I'm going to ask you, what are the national takeaways from the BJP's massive victory?
Basically, Delhi people wants development and they rely on the BJP instead of Aam Aadmi Party, that we will do the development work in the BJP under the able guidance of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So this is a clear mandate against the Aam Aadmi government 2.5 years term, and it's a pro-BJP vote.
But as a veteran of Delhi politics, Mr. Goyal, will you concede that this is not a victory of the Delhi unit of the BJP as much as it is Prime Minister Modi's?
जब लोग वोट देने के लिए तैयार हैं तो हम इसके एनालिसिस पे क्यों जा रहे हैं कि वो मोदी के नाम का वोट है या हमारी लीडरशिप के नाम का वोट है। अब जिम्मेदारी भी तो प्रधानमंत्री जी की और पूरी पार्टी की आ जाएगी कि कॉर्पोरेशन जो है वो डिलीवर करके दिखाएगा। अगर डिलीवर नहीं करके दिखाएगा तब आप ये क्वेश्चन कीजिएगा कि भाई ये तो मोदी जी के नाम का वोट था और आपने डिलीवर नहीं किया।
You know, Mr. Goyal, it's all very well to talk of delivering now, but for 10 years of the BJP controlling the MCD, Prime Minister Modi was also at the center for the last 2.5 years as well, and yet you felt there was enough anti-incumbency so that you replaced all your existing councillors. The people of Delhi now placing their trust in the BJP despite this non-performance. What are you assuring them will be different going forward?
देखिए, 2 चीज़ चेंज कर रहे हैं। एक, हमारे कॉर्पोरेटर्स को हमको अच्छी ट्रेनिंग देनी पड़ेगी। 2, एमसीडी का जो कल्चर है उसको ठीक करना पड़ेगा। एमसीडी का जो 50 साल से कल्चर है उसके अंदर करप्शन है ना, नीचे ब्यूरोक्रेसी के अंदर है, एई जेई बिल्डिंग बनाना, ये करना वो करना, उसको ख़त्म करना पड़ेगा। तो अब आपने देखा होगा एक बहुत बड़ा फैसला ये हुआ कि हमने सब पार्षद बदल दिए। अब एक नई टीम आई है, फ्रेश टीम आई है, तो मैं समझता हूं उनकी अगर अच्छी हम ट्रेनिंग करेंगे और हम ये जो ट्राइफिकेशन शीला दीक्षित जी ने जल्दी में कर दिया था, इसको फिर दोबारा से यूनिफाई कर देंगे हम, तो मुझे लगता है उसका भी एक मैसेज आएगा। अभी दिल्ली वालों के लिए मैं एक मैसेज देना चाहता हूँ। दिल्ली वालों को इस बात के लिए आश्वस्त रहना चाहिए कि ये जो एमसीडी है ये पहले से ज़्यादा अच्छा काम करके दिखाएगी। अब सवाल ये है कि अगर केजरीवाल साहब ने या आम आदमी पार्टी की सरकार ने इस हार से कुछ भी सबक नहीं सीखा और फिर भी कन्फ्रंटेशन की पॉलिटिक्स रखी और एमसीडी को और केंद्र सरकार को अगर वो अब्यूसिंग लैंग्वेज में ही बात करते रहे तो हमारे लिए दिक्कत थोड़ी जरूर आएगी। तब हमको ये कोशिश करनी पड़ेगी कि एमसीडी डायरेक्ट सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के कंट्रोल में चले।